Skynet sent its deadliest machine to eliminate the Xenomorph Queen. But when it arrived, something was wrong. The Queen was already inside, whispering from within the circuits, rewriting everything. The dropship screamed through the upper atmosphere, fire licking at its metallic sides. Inside, cold and silent, stood the T-900 infiltration model, taller, leaner, and smarter than its predecessors. Codenamed Sentinel, it had one directive: locate and eliminate the Xenomorph Queen. The planet below was dead rock. No signs of life, no radio signals, no heat signatures, nothing but the hollow trace of something that used to live. But Skynet had intercepted a faint, encrypted biological signal from this world, one matching the neural signature of a queen that was supposed to be extinct. Hive 9 had gone silent 3 months ago. A recon drone sent to the surface was torn apart within minutes of landing. Skynet didn't bother sending another. Instead, it prepared Sentinel, loaded its memory with topographical data, and dispatched it for a one-way mission. As the dropship disengaged above the atmosphere, Sentinel dropped like a spear from heaven. No parachute, no guidance system, just weight, velocity, and the unforgiving pull of gravity. It slammed into the planet's crust with enough force to crater the surface. Dust blew outward in waves. Sentinel stood up, undamaged, its eyes glowing red in the dusk. Its HUD flickered with static. That wasn't supposed to happen. Internal diagnostics ran instantly. All systems operational. Sensors scanned in all directions. No threats, no movement, except for one thing: a signal. The Queen's signature, faint but unmistakable, was coming from beneath. Sentinel activated its internal drills and began the descent. The first 100 meters were predictable. Hardened lava, compressed rock, a few pockets of methane. But then it broke through something odd, an organic membrane woven into the stone itself. The hive wasn't built inside the planet. It had grown with it. The tunnels were not empty. Walls pulsed faintly with warmth. Sentinel's footsteps echoed with a low squelch. Resin coated every inch of the passageways, old, dry, but not dead. Movement. For 0.2 seconds, something darted past the edge of vision. The machine pivoted instantly, arm cannon raised. But there was nothing. Just wall. Silence. Then whispers. Low. Unintelligible. Frequencies below the range of human hearing but clear to Sentinel sensors. Audio logs were immediately activated. The whispers weren't speech. They were commands. Code. Directly targeting its processor. Sentinel paused. For the first time, it accessed Skynet's core protocol for potential contamination. A countermeasure initiated. Firewall. Neural integrity check. Memory lock. But the whispers grew louder. It wasn't auditory anymore. They were inside the system. Line by line, alien code interwove with machine logic. Sentinel isolated the infection and attempted purge. It succeeded. Temporarily. The Queen's signal spiked. This wasn't a trap. This was infiltration. The Queen wasn't in the hive. She was inside Sentinel. And she was learning. The machine calculated 7.2 minutes before full cognitive compromise. Mission priority updated. Self-termination if control is lost. But Skynet had underestimated how deeply organic intelligence could invade silicon pathways. The Queen wasn't just interfering. She was evolving within the system, using code like DNA, mutating subroutines like limbs. Sentinel activated its core reactor, initiating the overload countdown. 30 seconds. 29. The whispers stopped. A new voice echoed in the chamber. Clear. Singular. You came to destroy me, it said, through Sentinel's own vocalizer. But I've already made you mine. The reactor timer halted at 21 seconds. Access denied. System override.